notches strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Throw over to Bowers. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Betts chasing that time.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty, one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hernandez, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
1-2.
Oh, that one rides up and in. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Three and 2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lux throws to first in time. He's out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Popped up. Muncy settles underneath it, corrals it, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they're down 2-0. Back here at American Family Field, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Peralta back to work. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Look out! And it hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. And another ball. And a pitch.
Ball. 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he just misses. Smith on third. Pages on second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. Terang tags the runner. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. First and third, 1 down. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. The Brewers trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jake Bowers. In for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Mookie Betts.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And Mookie takes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one not close. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. And the score stays 3-1. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez makes the play. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
At the belt and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Terang stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That's a slider for a strike. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. That one missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 3-1. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2.
like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Fly to left his first time. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one misses. 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Right side. Slides for the stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
No.
Just missed. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That clips the corner.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Chourio makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Tommy Edman. clips the corner. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The first baseman, Jake Bauers.
Ohtani back to work. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a good eye there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses again, 5 in a row.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bauers, the lead runner out at second. Hoskins at first with no outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Joseph Ortiz up next for the Brewers. And there's the automatic. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The Dodgers leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
one out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. On the corner for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.B. Bukowskis preparing to come on if needed. Wilson getting loose as well. A little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball. There's the strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Turns and fires the Betts. Way out front for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. That missed inside. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And here it comes. That's in there. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. J.B. Bukowskis gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio gets under it, makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 on, 1 out. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out.